Hello, my name's Nick, and this is OmniSense.
I'm Logan.
I'm Johan.
I'm Sarah.
During our demonstration, we're going to be going over the dashboard, which Johan will be covering. After that, we'll show a few brief clips of the system in operation in two different rooms, which would be G36 in the basement, and then this room that we're currently in, 1238C. That will encompass the whole of the demo and the operation of the system.
Let's take a quick look at the OmniSense user interface. After logging in through omnisense.live, the main dashboard provides an overview of the currently selected room. This includes the occupancy prediction, estimated position, active sensing nodes, interface latency, and overall system health. The node status cards show whether each sensing node is connected and actively reporting data. The layout and heat map section then places the model's prediction onto a visual representation of the room, alongside the sensing node's main hub and blocked areas. The navigation sidebar on the left allows the user to switch between monitored rooms and access each section of the dashboard. Now you can see the control section. This allows the user to arm and disarm the system, and scrolling down you can see the configuration section. And below the configuration section you can see the terminal output and logs.
This is, as the transition said, a sped up live inference. This happened in G36 in the basement of Benedum, which was our original test space. We thought it'd be good to include in the demonstration because it shows that it can work in different spaces in different areas. In fact, we originally did it in this room because it was an empty space and it allowed us to study how our bodies really affected the CSI data and the features that we would later use to train the machine learning model. Then we moved upstairs to 1238C, where there are obstacles such as the table and cabinet, and see how it reacted in that environment, already knowing that it would persist in this type of environment. You can see I started in the bottom left, P1, and worked my way up across the grid, and as I did so, the highlight grid square followed me all the way up to the camera. So that's this short piece of the demonstration, and moving on. For this portion of the demonstration, we're going to be showing a stationary position capture. The reason we're showing this is to demonstrate that the system is now running with all of the nodes using a main power board has been integrated. So they're plugged directly into the outlets. The reason we're not showing the inference for this is because putting in the main power boards has slightly misaligned the system, though there are still some spots within the room that are recognizable, so hopefully we can get it realigned. But without further ado, I'm going to pan over to the dashboard and we're going to arm the positional capture. Whenever you do that, on our breakaway module here for the main node, it says armed and ready, and then to start the capture, you just press start. When I press start, it goes to collecting. I can scroll down here to the terminal, and you see that it continually shows the output as it collects the data. This is a very brief part of the demonstration, but really the main part of it is to show, if Logan wants to come over to show you that there's no USB-C powering that board or any of these boards around the room.
We are now showing our fully integrated system running a live inference in room 1238C, located in front of the fishbowl. On the left-hand side of the screen, you can follow Nick as he moves throughout the room, while the heat map updates in real time to track his location. This test was performed after only one round of data collection following the integration of the power boards into the nodes. As a result, the system achieved about 90% accuracy. So while the highlighted square may occasionally jump, the overall tracking remained highly accurate.